Business Vocabulary, Letter Q. Mastering Business English by Tracey, Simon. 1. Qualified candidate. Meaning, qualified candidate refers to an individual who possesses the necessary skills, qualifications, or attributes required for a particular job, role, or position. A qualified candidate meets the specified criteria or requirements and is considered competent and suitable for the role. 2. Qualified opinion. Meaning, a qualified opinion is a professional assessment or judgment provided by an auditor, expert, or evaluator. It indicates that, based on the available information and analysis, the individual or organization issuing the opinion considers the subject matter to be reliable, accurate, or meeting specified criteria. 3. Quality assurance. Meaning, quality assurance refers to the systematic processes, procedures, and activities undertaken to ensure that products, services, or processes meet or exceed predetermined quality standards. It involves monitoring, evaluating, and controlling various aspects of quality to ensure consistency, reliability, and customer satisfaction. 4. Quality control. Meaning, quality control refers to a set of procedures, systems, or measures implemented to ensure that products, services, or processes meet or exceed specific standards or requirements. It involves monitoring and evaluating various aspects of production or performance to identify and address deviations or defects, ensuring consistent quality and customer satisfaction. 5. Quality over quantity. Meaning, quality over quantity is a principle or belief that emphasizes the importance of excellence, value, or effectiveness rather than sheer quantity or volume. It suggests that focusing on high-quality outcomes, products, or experiences is more valuable and desirable than simply pursuing quantity or numbers. 6. Quantifiable results. Meaning, quantifiable results refer to measurable outcomes or achievements that can be expressed or assessed in numerical or quantitative terms. These results can be objectively observed, evaluated, and compared to specific targets, benchmarks, or key performance indicators, KPIs. 7. Quantitative analysis. Meaning, quantitative analysis refers to the examination, interpretation, and evaluation of data or information using mathematical or statistical methods. It involves the measurement, quantification, and numerical representation of variables or phenomena to derive insights, patterns, or trends. 8. Quantitative easing. Meaning, quantitative easing refers to a monetary policy implemented by central banks to stimulate the economy. It involves the purchase of government bonds or other financial assets by the central bank to increase the money supply, lower interest rates, and promote lending and investment. 9. Quarantine the issue. Meaning, to quarantine the issue means to isolate or contain a problem or challenge to prevent its spread or negative impact on other areas or processes. It involves identifying and separating the problematic component or issue from the rest, allowing for focused attention, resolution, and minimizing potential harm or disruption. 10. Quarterly report. Meaning, a quarterly report is a document or presentation that provides an overview of an organization's performance, financial results, or progress over a 3-month period. It typically includes key metrics, achievements, challenges, and future projections. 11. Quash a rumor. Meaning, quash a rumor means to put an end to or suppress a false or unfounded rumor or piece of information. It involves taking actions to discredit or disprove the rumor and prevent its further spread. 12. Quell dissent. Meaning, quell dissent refers to suppressing or calming down a disagreement, protest, or rebellion. It involves taking measures to restore order, peace, or harmony and reduce the intensity or opposition of dissenting voices. 13. Question the status quo. Meaning, to question the status quo means to challenge or scrutinize the existing or prevailing practices, beliefs, or norms. It involves critically examining the current state of affairs and seeking alternative approaches or improvements, often with the intention of promoting change or progress. 14. Quick decision. Meaning, quick decision refers to making a prompt or swift judgment or choice without excessive deliberation or hesitation. It involves making a decision in a timely manner, often in response to a specific situation or opportunity. 15. Quick fix. Meaning, a quick fix refers to a temporary or expedient solution to a problem or issue that may not address the underlying cause or provide a long-term resolution. It is a rapid or immediate remedy aimed at resolving the immediate symptoms or consequences without considering the broader implications. 16. Quick on the draw. Meaning, quick on the draw refers to someone who is prompt, agile, or quick to react or respond in a particular situation. It originated from the Wild West era, where it referred to a gunslinger who could draw their weapon quickly, giving them an advantage in a confrontation. 17. Quick study. Meaning, a quick study refers to a person who can learn or understand new concepts, skills, or information with remarkable speed or ease. It describes someone who has the ability to grasp and assimilate knowledge rapidly, often showing a high level of adaptability and comprehension. 18. Quid pro quo. Meaning, quid pro quo is a Latin phrase that translates to something for something or this for that. It refers to an exchange or trade in which one party provides something of value to another in return for a desired outcome or reciprocal benefit. It implies a mutual arrangement or agreement where each party expects something in return for their contribution. 19. Quiet period. Meaning, a quiet period refers to a specific period of time, typically in the business or financial context, during which certain activities or communications are restricted or limited. It is a period of relative silence or reduced public disclosure that often occurs before significant announcements, such as financial results or mergers and acquisitions, to avoid the potential influence of insider information. 20. Quirks of the trade. Meaning, quirks of the trade refers to the unique or idiosyncratic characteristics, practices, or peculiarities that are specific to a particular profession, industry, or field of expertise. These quirks are often considered insider knowledge or insights that individuals acquire through their experience or immersion in the trade. 21. Quota system. Meaning, a quota system is a policy or practice that establishes specific limits or quotas on the quantity, number, or percentage of something, such as goods, resources, opportunities, or memberships. It is a method used to regulate or control the distribution, allocation, or access to certain resources or benefits based on predetermined targets or criteria. 22. Quotable material. Meaning, quotable material refers to information, statements, or content that is noteworthy, memorable, or significant enough to be quoted or cited by others. It is content that is considered valuable or meaningful, often due to its relevance, insightfulness, or impact. 23. Quote a price. Meaning, to quote a price means to provide or state a specific amount or value as the cost or charge for a product, service, or item. It involves offering a price estimate or formal quotation to a potential customer or client. 24. Quote-unquote. Meaning, the phrase quote-unquote is used to indicate that the words or phrase being spoken should be understood as a direct quotation or to highlight irony or skepticism. It is often accompanied by air quotes, where a person uses their fingers to gesture quotation marks in the air. 25. Quote-unquote. Meaning, the phrase quote-unquote is used to indicate that the words or phrase being spoken should be understood as a direct quotation or to highlight irony or skepticism. It is often accompanied by air quotes, where a person uses their fingers to gesture quotation marks in the air.